Hello student, welcome to Make Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the new recruitment, that is National Fertilizer Limited has been released the official notification related to junior engineer, and total number of posts was 183. So what was the selection process? All these things we will discuss in this video, and if you have any type of query, do mention in comment box. If you want one-to-one interaction, then do join the Telegram group which I have mentioned in the description box. So let's begin with the videos. So as you are aware of that, NFL has released the earlier 2018 recruitment related to the GATE, and now this year they have released the diploma for the junior engineer post, and the examination is definitely not for the GATE. They have a separate examination for the particular location. So they have mentioned in advertisement like recruitment of non-executive post in the production, mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, marketing as well as transportation division. So going ahead with that, the first unit was Panipat unit. They released the post was the junior engineer for the assistant grade 2, and the salary was 23,000 to 56,500. This is the basic range. The number of vacancy was 40, in that 19 for the unreserved, SC for the 7, ST for none of the vacancies, OBC NCL was 10, EWS was 4, and PWBD and ex-serviceman was 1 and 6. And there are mentioned the criteria based on the PWD candidate. If anyone belonging to that, then watch that right hand side column based on the condition they have opted. Similarly, for the junior engineer assistant grade 2 for the instrumentation, total number of posts was 3, and 3 all the post was unreserved, and 1 for the PWD candidate. Going ahead with the next junior engineer for the assistant grade 2 for the electrical. Similarly, there are total 5 posts, in that 4 are unreserved, 1 for the SC candidate. Going ahead with the next attendant grade 1, it's electrical. It's I think related to ITI grade. If anyone, then do watch for that particular notification, because I mostly cover with the engineering part over there. Going ahead with the next unit, Bathinda unit, where the total engineering post was around junior engineer for the assistant grade 2 was 26. In that 12 unit for unreserved candidate, 12 seats for unreserved candidate, and 7 for the SC, and there is no seat for the ST. OBC NCL was 5 seats, and EWS was 2, and 1 for the PWD candidate. Similarly, going with the instrumentation for the junior engineer assistant grade 2, total number of seat was 6, and unreserved for the 4, 1 for SC and 1 for OBC. Similarly, for the junior engineer assistant grade 2 for the electrical, there are only 1 post which is unreserved. And similarly for the other grade also available, which I have mentioned over here. Going with the next unit, the total post for the junior engineer assistant grade 2, 21 posts are there, in that 20 for unreserved, similarly distributed for the other category as well. Going ahead with the instrumentation, the first post was production, second post for junior engineer for the assistant grade 2 in the instrumentation section. Total number of seats was 6, and in that 6 for unreserved. There is no reservation for the another reservation like OBC, SC, ST. Similarly for the junior engineer assistant grade 2 electrical, there only 1 post which is unreserved. And similarly for the other ITI grade also available. If anyone belonging to that, then do mention in comment box, so that going ahead we will make the video on that as well. So what was the cutoff date and eligibility criteria? They have mentioned at the 30th of September 2021. If any of the candidate belonging to that particular date which they have mentioned it, you need to fulfill all the criteria based on that particular date only. So the age, qualification, eligibility. So they have mentioned that for the junior engineer post of assistant grade 2 production, minimum age was 18 and maximum age was 30, and you need to have either or degree. They have mentioned 2 degree, regular BSc with the physics, chemistry, mathematics, with the minimum 50% marks in aggregate like general, OBC, AWS, having criteria with the different conditions like that. For the unreserved they have 50%, and for the other like reservation candidate they have 45 for SC, ST. Similarly for the, if you have done with the chemical engineering with the diploma, like if you have a complete diploma in a chemical engineering, and if you have a minimum 50% mark, then you are eligible for that post as well. Similarly for the junior engineer assistant for the instrumentation, if you have done the diploma in instrumentation branch, then definitely you are eligible to that particular post. And the age criteria, all these things are similar for the other post. Going ahead with the electrical junior engineer for the assistant grade 2, so you need to minimum have a 3 years of diploma in electrical or electronic engineering, as well as you need to have minimum 50% marks in that particularly unreserved candidate, and 45 for the reserve candidate. Going ahead with that, the major misconception which I have received from the student is their higher graduation candidate are allowed or not, higher qualification candidate are allowed or not, because few of them are already completed the diploma and going with the graduation, or some of them has already completed, so they are eligible for that particular post as well. So they have mentioned that the candidate possessing a higher technical professional qualification in the relevant field are also eligible for the above post, which is mentioned in the minimum qualification category, and no claim possession will be equivalent. So they have mentioned that if the person or if a candidate belonging to any other equivalent degree, so they are not eligible for that particular post. If you have already done with the, suppose you have done with the diploma in mechanical and also do with the degree with the same branch, so based on diploma you are able to fill that particular form. Like the candidate who has done with a degree after 12, then that candidate, I think they have not eligible for that particular post, because they have clearly mentioned over here. Going ahead with the fee, you need to pay a 200 fee plus bank charges, which is the basic fee for almost all the examination. They have mentioned based on the category wise and based on the post wise. So for the junior engineer of all the category, you need to pay 200 rupees fee. Going ahead with the pay perk, and so based on the industry requirement, they have provided the total amount of what was the total amount of pay scale based on the industrial clearance allowance, house rent allowance, company accommodation and other facts as well. So all these things need to be provided once you have selected in that particular zone. So going ahead with the online examination, they have mentioned that the for the each candidate who is apply for the different post, they have mentioned in advertisement you need to go with the CBT, computer based online objective test type, and date, time, venue. They have mentioned in admit card. Once you have filled that form successfully, they will provide the admit card. All these details they put over there. And what was the like, you need to not dependent on like admit card. Few of the cases they have provided the admit card based on your postal address. In that situation, you need to visit on official site to check the updates and all those things. So they have mentioned that the center of the examination like Jammu and Kashmir, Chandigarh, Delhi, NCR, Bhopal, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, like major city, almost all they have provided over there. If you have any issue related to center, then definitely check nearby city where your examination might be held in that particular zone. Going ahead with the selection process, these posts are mostly like non-executive categories, so you need to have a like particularly selection CBT test for that candidate. So candidate would be required to score minimum 50% marks, that is 75 or more marks in a 150 marks out of 150 marks, which is held in an online test. And such a candidate would be like the candidate who is not reached that particular level, then they are not eligible for the next round. And going ahead with that, they have relaxation as per the reservation which they have mentioned by them. And going ahead with the date, and cutoff date was, so initially you need to fill the form starting from the 30th of September 2021. That is all eligibility criteria, and date of opening that particular application form was 21st of October 2021, and last date for the submission of online application was 10th of November. So make sure that all the eligibility criteria you need to fulfill 30th of September only. Do not consider with the 21st of October. They have already mentioned either separately date with along with the conditions. So if you have fulfilled all the criteria which they have mentioned it with the 30th of September, so you are start filling that particular form which is started from the 20th of October, 21st of October, and last date was 10th of November, which is the most important, because most of the students are going with the last date, and at then they are not able to open the site because site is going to crash because of too many of applications are received at the same time. So do not go with that situation. Start filling that form with the early as soon as possible. So that's all for this video. If you have any type of query related to doubt, or if you want to give feedback to our videos, do mention in comment box. If you want to one-to-one interaction, do join with the Telegram group which I have mentioned in description box. If you like our video, definitely subscribe to our channel. Thanks for